We were the lucky ones. We didn't have phones. We didn't need them. We had a Tuesday man who came round every Tuesday and told you what day it was. We drank garden milk out of a hose. Every summer, Dad would put us in the boot of a car and drive around until we guessed where we were. We had to put 50p in the Netflix. If you wanted to watch a film, you waited outside the cinema until somebody came out and described it to you. We didn't have Google. We had Keith. Keith knew most things. What's the population of China, Keith? Loads, Rob. And he was right. If you were bored, Mum would say, go find your brother. Didn't have a brother. No one knew their shoe size until they were 18. Mum would just hold a shoe next to you and have a feeling. There were no energy drinks. You had a fizzy egg and you got on with it. At Christmas, the council would release 3 wolves. We didn't have Spotify. Every street had a singing woman. And if she didn't know the song, that was that. We didn't have Uber neither. You stood at the end of the road and you pointed at where you wanted to go. Eventually, someone took you. We didn't have passwords. The computer would ask you very personal questions and then decided whether it believed you or not. Sat-nav? Nah, Mum would lean out the passenger window and smell which way Birmingham was. We didn't have Deliveroo. If you wanted a takeaway, you'd phone for a Chinese and then describe your house. AirPods? There was one headphone in the town and you booked it through the library. Every August, the council filled one of the local swimming pools with gravy. Nobody knew why. We went anyway. At school, there was one computer and it belonged to France. And every summer, without fail, somebody's uncle would arrive with a canoe. We didn't live anywhere near water. Nobody asked questions. If you were ill, Mum would rub Lucozade into your back. No one knew how it worked. It just did. Different times. Simpler times. Better? Obviously.